Hi guys, so let me address this Kogbagidi, PocoLee, and this Zazu portable guy issue real quick. So you are right on the stage. Wizkid spent or sprayed money for a guy that is just coming up, and you are the well-known guy. You packed the money, you gave him 20%. Agbapika, Pele. Now the thing is this: is it that life is not as good as most of all these guys are always portraying it on social media? Because when they spend $3,000 for an upcoming artist, and you that you're portraying yourself as the public figure, as the influencer, as the too much money guy, and then when you know daily goes overthinking, know the cost problem, party person, and you pick the money and you're giving the artist $600 out of $3,000. And your guy, they're supposed to be promoter and what's it called? They're supposed to be promoter and manager. Couldn't even address the fact that, dude, that money was for my artist. Give him his money, or you guys split it 50-50. Rather, is concerned about a guy, a nobody, yelling and calling his friend out. And some of you are like, Portable not supposed to do like that. Bro, look at Portable now. Look at that guy. That guy is a perfect example of mi o kawe but mo kogbon ri. He might be trash, he might be trenches, or what's it called now? I think that's the name, this thing. But this guy knows the right thing to do. You don't take from me. To make matters worse, you released a song that belongs to me and made me the featuring artist, whereas you are the one that is featured on it. And now the song is on Spotify. If they can give this guy, if they can't how will I put it, split $3,000 proper cash that the guy is saying that he knows about, how does he want to collect his split from streaming something he doesn't even know about? Apparently Kogbagidi or whatsoever, they've got their own plans, because I don't understand why the interest of your artist is not coming first. Because that is your artist, that is your investment, that is your talent. You are supposed to ask your guy, give him the part of his own money. People are having problem with this guy calling him out. Why can't he call out PocoLee? If PocoLee have done the right thing, if their intentions towards this guy is pure, then why would they have to let it go that far? Someone is your artist. You're not worried about the fact that your artist is about to get ripped off over his intellectual property and over the money that was paid on stage for him by Wizkid. You're not worried about the fact that your artist is going to lose back to back, but you're worried about the action, the step he took. If Don Jazzy was doing that with Rema, I don't think Rema will have a say in this industry. Don Jazzy literally allows him to do whatever he wants to do so that he can correct some things. Now, Portable is a fucking nobody. We all know that. But let's face the reality. Is it not the same thing we always drag with our government? They gave us, what's it called, this money for during this COVID whatsoever. Did we get the money? Did we get the spaghetti, the Indomie, everything? Indomie. Did we get all those things? We didn't, but we complained. We yelled. Do we ever address Lai Mohammed in a good way anytime he comes with his lies? So now, we have problem with the fact that Portable said all those things, and Nigerians think it needs to slow down. It's just coming. Can they actually try that with the Yankee artist? Ordinary this we just island boy, we're trying to make it. Do you know how much those guys made from that stuff with the trash they did? And the music, the whatsoever, the material was still monetized, and they are still generating income from it. If they had good intentions and plans towards this boy from onset, then Kogbagidi should not be pissed. Kogbagidi should rather just be like, guy, return my artist money. If you have to split it 50-50, then do it. Don't give him 20% of whatsoever Wizkid gave to him. And why do you have to have your name on that song as the owner? The song is already on Spotify. You all should know that. So it's crazy when people are trying to think, oh, this Portable boy is a nuisance. Yeah, it might be in his own way. But what do you expect from someone that doesn't even have that upbringing? So now most people have problem with the fact that he's voicing out. Like seriously, is that what we are doing in this industry now? Is it that life is not even rosy for PocoLee himself? All he just make sure is making sure he's having a fine page after the page is good, and you know, the next guy they are looking for is someone they can prey on and rip off and all of that. Because that's the case of what we just witnessed today. When you have someone's song, you have yourself on someone's song, but you're claiming to be the owner of the song, because at the end of the day, royalty is going to come out. The splitting, what is the splitting arrangement now? Because if you can tell me that a cash was spent for this guy and you took almost all the money and you gave him $600, then if this guy should make 30 million naira, trust me, they will later tell this guy like, all the money we spent for you, all the clothes, all the shows, was he paid for the shows? You guys are saying you're giving him shows, you're taking him to shows, was he paid? You're using it to like generate buzz for even people's show and content and all of that. Is he getting paid? Is he going to get paid on some of the things? We understand his exposure you're trying to give him, but at the end of the day, when all has been said and done, they'll say, from your streaming, you know, everything. Remember, we bought this, we lodged in hotel, we did this, we did that. Before you know what's up, maybe they made 30 million naira from streaming. They will say now 5 million naira they make. And after, at the end of the day, they will still tell me, okay, with this 5 million naira, remember we buy this, we buy that for you, and we did all that for you. So the whole money is remaining 500k. Now they will still now telling that the 500k said we have to reserve 300k for your next project. So at the end of the day, your takeaway at the end of the month or year is 200k. Because if they've got good intentions for this guy, like if their intentions are pure, 100%, they won't do all this rubbish they did. That's just the simple and the honest fact.